Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
You're gonna go for a sewer entrance by the park.
Maybe we'll run into another primogen there.
Alright, light speed research. Oh, no shit, you guys are in the Hollywood Hills right now. So you're gonna enter the sewers here?
Yes.
Okay. And what essentially are you gonna do?
Use my shyness now. Use my shyness. I'm gonna use my aspects to start hearing things around. Echolocation.
Wait, we're going down there?
Yep, you wanted to come. I know it's gonna suck. It's gonna stink, but
Fuck it, beats hanging out with Fierro. Alright.
That's how bad she hates you.
I understand this.
your photo too to keep you safe and not your nose.
And you guys are driving. So I'm actually going to start with you. Nines pulls in to a brand new motel that's been built on the Hollywood Strip, the Lucky Star. All right, it's brand new. The place is shiny. The place is squeaky clean. It says, keep your head low. The Nosferatu have warrens underneath Hollywood Boulevard. At least that's what I hear. You got auspex?
Well,
You fucking kidding me? It's me? I thought you were staring at him. Nah. I don't. Fucking... The only thing I can do is talk to animals.
Close enough.
Damn this thing. Although, I can't put myself on a new face.
You have obfuscate?
Nah, I got that chemistry shit.
Are you at any point going to mention to Nines Rodriguez that you have an alternate identity?
A Pepe?
No, Bob Batman.
No, I know, but like...
if you're trying to hide yourself, that might come in handy.
Alright.
I can also be Pippi.
Like Pepe War.
So like you just turn your head. I also have a secret identity.
I turn to Nines and I say... Did you know I have an alternate identity in this town as a famous artist? My name, Pepe Warhol.
Are you the spaghetti guy?
Holy shit, it's Pepe War.
You're gonna need your signature, man?
Tonight we will, lay low. I'm asking McNeil and get some new bids. And then we can travel in relative safety, I believe.
I just want you to know that what you do with spaghetti disgusts me.
I mean, an artist must express himself how he can. Also, I like the feeling of spaghetti.
What do you do with spaghetti? This is the first time it's been brought up at the table, I think.
Oh, he said he dances naked with it.
Oh.
Sometimes I put a noodle up my butt and let it dangle freely.
Yeah, I'm on the boat with Knight in this one.
What clan are you, Fierro?
Clan?
What the fuck did he tell me it was? Fuck. It was a Ravnos. A Ravnos.
You got the short end of the stick on that one. So the heroin thing's more than just a regular addiction, right?
Well, I'm feeling the itch right now, if that's what you're asking. But I fucking lost my stash.
Adam says trying heroin for the first time.
Everywhere.
Alright, well, as long as you keep the Pepe face on, I guess we can start finding you some.
Absolutely.
Can't be that hard to find heroin in Hollywood. He'll start the car again and drive away from the motel. So you guys arrive at the campus of UCLA, which I hope to God has been founded by now.
Let's find out.
You guys arrive at an empty lot. Fuck it, my world of darkness. I don't care.
We arrive at a crack den.
It might have a different name. I don't think crack's been invented at that point either.
I mean,
You arrive at the heroin hut.
University of California, Los Angeles.
Yeah, cocaine didn't boom until like the 60s.
Bob was there for it firsthand,
It was
actually.
established 1919.
Woo!
Formerly known as Southern Branch of the University of California.
So you arrive at the southern branch of University of California. And
Does it look like anything's open?
no. The building looks like a corpse of itself as it sort of sits there, bleak, black, with no electricity, no lights on, no nothing, rising like a tombstone from the horizon into the murky night sky. What do you do?
Do you have any idea where he might be? Or how to find him?
Do you think I'm a crazy person?
But how good are you at finding your quarry?
Right now, I don't have a good track record. Just kind of stumble upon him.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to find a directory and see what his room would be.
Okay, so you're gonna find a directory. That's probably gonna be at the front desk, and that is behind a locked glass door. What do you do?
Call up Murphy. We got a locked door.
I do. I
You
get
got a locked door 5 seconds later.
like
what's-
Oh man, if you were ever a fighting game character, that'd be your super.
Just the General Lee and the
Donnie Cooks.
Is there a security guard walking around or anything?
Yeah, you know what? There's probably a guard on campus, sure.
Oh God, help his soul.
Whistling fucking Yankee Doodle while he twirls a stereotypically large keyring.
I sort of whistle him over here.
Here, boy.
Excuse me, sir. I have,
Can I help you, sir? University's closed.
does it look like he has the keys on him?
He's actively
No,
twirling a
he's
giant
twirling the
keyring on his finger.
I'm gonna dominate him and be like, would you be so kind as to open the door for us?
Would you kindly?
We need to get something out of one of our rooms.
Well done. What's your level of dominate?
2.
Dominate 2.
Must I burn the blood?
We will find out. Dominate 2 is mesmerize, verbally implant a fake thought or hypnotic suggestion. Let's see. Manipulation leadership equal to the target's current willpower points. I'm going to say 7. Number of successes determines how well a suggestion takes hold in the victim's subconscious. 1 or 2 successes, subject cannot be forced to do anything that seems strange to her. At 3 or 4 successes, the command is effective unless following it endangers the subject. So you need at least 3 successes on a manipulation leadership difficulty 7.
I'm getting prepared to say I'm so sorry.
Are you gonna do yes I can?
Oh. So close.
I'm sorry.
Actually, no, not so close. No successes.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that, sir. What did you say you needed to get in there again for?
I have some documents one of the professors requires. He asked if I could come.
And he didn't ask you to come when the university is open?
Oh, it's absolutely urgent. It's part of his thesis about the current maneuverings of the German Reich and how it pertains to American exceptionalism.
Which professor are you looking for, friend?
I can't remember his name, but I'm saying the Malkavians.
The Malkavians?
All of them.
His name had an R in there.
Victor Armitage.
Victor Armitage.
And a philosophy professor wants a paper like that?
philosophies and everything.
You were so good at this. Manipulation, subterfuge.
You might have just saved this man's life.
And he'll never know it.
That's how I feel every time I would buy cash and I succeed my manipulation roll. I've saved a life.
You gain 1 humanity every time.
That's much better. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
I too got the 5 successes. Reroll.
This man is playing with his life.
Please let me save you. Oh boy, no successes.
2. I'm sorry, sir, but Professor Armitage gave me very explicit instructions that he's not to be disturbed tonight.
That's so confusing. He told me to go get his papers. Why did he say he didn't want to be disturbed tonight?
You're like nothing like.
You know, I don't quite remember. He just told me that he was not to be disturbed, and I guess I just took it for granted.
Can I tell that he's been affected in the mind at all?
It's a good shot. Now, let's give you intelligence politics. I think Byrick Ash already knows this, or
Fuck with his mind.
actually, no, wait, you wouldn't. Yeah, roll it. Intelligence politics.
Let's give that piece of glass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
5 successes. Okay. Do you think Mark Sands would know about the Sabbat? You're from New York. You do know that Camarilla Malkavians at this point in time do have Dominate.
Oh, okay.
And the Malkavian anti-tribu have Demontation. Until the Great Prank, it's not a universal clan thing.
Oh, okay. This one's mind has been affected by disciplines.
Come again?
I say looking to Barkesh. I am afraid that unless he is disposed of, we will not get out of here easily.
Disposed of?
I think the Silenter would be better.
I don't have a silencer.
Did you just...
I still have that glass with my ward on it. That glass shard.
Do what you're gonna do, friend.
Does this look like chloroform to you?
Well, I'll put put both hands in my coat and pull out one, or just the glass first. But keeping...
You're gonna pull out the glass first with Changeling Ward. Okay.
He's like...
Do the thing. Looking up disciplines. This is half of what I do. Like sorcery.
It's such a fun discipline.
It's so good. Let's see.
That's where I wanted Gabriel to get it. Soon.
Wait. We haven't played that campaign.
Anyone entering the warded area or touching the warded
It's been like-
object.
3 months.
So, do you actually want to throw it at him?
Catch.
Boop him on the head.
Crash compels you. I could stab it into him.
Yeah, you absolutely could.
Just shuriken
Just eldritch horror creeping across his face.
I think it's almost been a half a year.
Is there an alarm going off or something?
Oh, additionally, anyone seeing the ward becomes addled and lost unless succeed a wit investigation roll difficulty 8. Okay.
I really don't know what this is supposed to accomplish.
We need his keys to get inside the office.
Ooh.
Botch.
Botch.
He didn't botch. But he does just sort of like zero in on the ward and go, and start stumbling off into the darkness.
You may want to go grab the keys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and pluck him off of him.
Yeah, sure, he dropped the keys immediately the minute.
How long is he going to be like that? None of my business. I unlock the front
The
door.
glyph lasts for. Oh, we already know how long. Okay, so
That the glyph on the glass is, I think I rolled to be 2 months.
That poor man.
I don't know how long the effect lasts.
he's out for the scene basically.
Okay.
So he's.
This is the less violent of my options.
I'm almost
Wiping
compelled to
somebody's
give you a
brain.
dot of humanity. Almost. Except I know you're trying to lower that deliberately.
If you give me humanity, I'm gonna go over there and shoot him.
I feel better about myself. Can't have that.
Huh.
Just like the voices, they're back. Like, what are they saying? They're telling me I'm a monster and I need to stop.
I thought I got rid of them.
He keeps saying, "Stop, please, it hurts." But then I fire some more and I can't hear it. In retrospect, I don't think that's my inner voice.
So you now have the keys.
I'm locking the front door.
Yeah, you just waltz in. You find a directory. Professor Victor Armitage is basically professor of the night class Psychology 201.
Does it say where the room is 201?
No, his course is 201. But yes, it does give his room number.
Okay. I guess we'll be moseying on over there. I think we'll head to his office first.
Man, what's psychology back then?
Freudian, probably.
That's why y'all want to fuck your mothers. Moving on.
I mean, it might have already moved on to fucking... What's his name?
Young.
John, yeah.
Carl
Young and Joseph Campbell.
I hope so.
So you guys start. You and Betty are sort of like moving through the sewers. What exactly are you? I know you're listening with auspex, but what are you actively doing?
Therapy breathing.
Yeah. In this disgusting, decadent American sewer.
It's not as bad as the English sewers, man.
That's true. There hasn't been as many people here to poop like in New York, so it can't be that bad, right?
I don't know how many shit rivers has Jabril waded through.
I mean, he's not from India, so not a lot.
We just hate everyone.
Equally.
CAFCON promotes equality. I could be smacking my scimitar against the edge. Kinda ding, ding. And see who gets annoyed.
Of course you have a scimitar.
Yeah.
Now, you could do that. The issue is you have your auspex activated to enhance your hearing. You'd probably be deafening yourself.
No, not that bad. Or else, like, bats would be killing themselves every time they clicked.
You know what? Okay, fine. I'll allow it.
I'm not like, I'm just...
Right. Let's try a intelligence streetwise from both of you to navigate the sewers. So you just don't take like a random fucking storm drain or something.
Did you say intelligence?
Yes.
What about Betty?
Betty is following you guys.
What is the diff?
Let's call it regular 6.
Okay, I got 1
Yeah,
success.
a few successes. The
3
2 dice.
successes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not, you're not taking any random like side paths. You're sort of like, kind of left-handing the maze, if you will. Eventually, with your auspex, you do hear movement, like footsteps sloshing through the sewers. Basically.
I'll just stop and tell them to stop.
I'm leading the way though. Oh, I guess you can hear it. So yeah, I'm like, buddy, shh.
What do you hear?
I hear a thing, a person, possibly a very large rat.
It's a crocodile.
That's a crocagator.
I've heard legends.
By the way, the stench in the sewer is completely overpowering right now. It is like just a fist of funk directly in the face as you inhale the shit and the grime and the mold and the...
We don't need to breathe.
I know, but you can still smell.
Still tickles those nerves.
And it's just like, nope.
Just pull your nose off. It'll grow back.
Hey Betty, did you know you can do that?
Just get a gun. It's cleared. It's cleared. My sinuses right there.
Just like, yeah, you can heal any and all damage. You can recover lost limbs.
I'll just say like, just echo into the sewer like, hello,
Footsteps stop.
I'm looking for a Clan Nosferatu member.
Might just be a hobo.
It is very important.
My amor, Sally.
I believe she goes by the name Sally.
Sally? Yeah, I know Sally. What's your business?
Star-crossed lovers.
Apparently, I've gained her favor in some way, and I need another favor. It has to do with getting the Primogen together because the prince wasn't doing his duties.
The footsteps start up again, and around the corner, you can see this figure in the wan lights of the sewer. He's very lanky. His body doesn't appear terribly deformed, but his skin is very pallid gray, and he appears to have some sort of burlap sack over his head, and he peers at you with these very beady eyes from little eye holes that he's carved in the sack.
Hey, Betty, don't be frightened.
They're the sewer people.
The lizard people.
Do not fear the mole men.
All three of you are looking for Sally?
I just
Mainly me. I am chaperoning currently.
Chaperoning what?
Idiots.
These two, they are my wards currently, I guess.
So you brought these two to watch you bone a Nosferatu? That's fucking disgusting.
he gets off on it. Don't worry, guys. Just make sure it actually happened.
I know not what this boning means, but if it means an exchange of words, then yes, they will watch me bone.
All right. Why should I show you to Sally? What's in it for me?
What would you like? There's little I can offer you. I only got here 2 nights ago.
You got any money?
No.
Betty,
But I know somebody who has a lot of money. More money than he can possibly spend.
Fine, whatever. Just follow me.
We don't know he's gonna give us the money, but
I didn't say that. I simply said I knew somebody who had money.
yeah.
Maybe he just wants to look at it. Behold, all these zeros. All 5 of them.
He sort of like turns around. You can see like tied across his back is like a fire axe, right? And he starts shambling with this very strange gait through the sewers. Come on. Don't take too long.
I guess we're following him.
The crocodilators will get you.
That's where he's got the ass. I like to imagine cockgators are like tripping experiments gone wrong. They try to mix gangrel and followers of said.
So the guy leads you through the darkness and the swill for like 10 minutes in almost complete silence. Betty sort of goes, guy's a little creepy, ain't he?
Well,
You gotta trust him.
Whoa.
Well, it's just because he's Arab.
he's just a little shy. Don't worry.
Makes you think he's Arab. Sort of lead you through the tunnel for about 10 minutes, and you come to a door just on the side of the, like leading to like an access room or something. And he opens the door and he looks left, right. Come on, hurry up, we gotta make sure nobody's following us. And the room is completely pitch black beyond the fucking door.
Oh boy. I guess we'll walk in.
Okay. And so you guys sort of go through the doorway, and the door slams shut behind you. And you guys are just in this complete blackness, the overwhelming stench of the sewers overpowering you.
Don't vomit.
You vomit your blood.
Casual vomiting.
Can't set nothing on fire because I'm scared of fire.
I'll ask her, have we arrived?
And there's no answer.
What have I done?
Like, well, can I get my ghost out? Can I get...
Silly Chan.
It's fucking pitch dark in here. Is there a light anywhere?
Oh, you just
like the pocket watch has a light now.
My pocket watch, help me. Do I hear anything in here at all?
No.
Yeah.
You hear dripping.
No, I don't like that.
It's Sally's vagina.
God damn it, Bob!
I was gonna say it's the crocodilators.
You had to make this weird.
Pretty sure the crocodilators exist in like Resident Evil or something.
Sally?
Your voice echoes emptily off the walls.
I'm gonna try to like use my memory to like go back where I like trace my steps to the door.
As you turn, the door's locked.
Can I try to get a card out to the I can't use like strength potions to like break the lock or like.
You can, but as you sort of try, a light, you hear like a ching ching of a light flick on as light floods the room, and you see yourself. You're in this very tiny, like 10 by 15 foot room. The water here is even more fetid as it comes up to your halfway up to your knees, and as you look around, in the sides of the rooms, just rotting in brackish water, are these corpses with just pieces of meat torn from them, missing faces, missing entire muscle structures, missing entire, limbs.
They've got intelligent.
And with one arm on the pull string and the other on his fire axe, the guy in the burlap sack just kind of chuckles to himself. And as he does this, the corpses on the walls begin to lurch into motion. And with that, I would like initiative rolls from the three of you. You're going to be controlling Betty for this one.
Please, Betty. Bob, you'll have to change your outfit to Betty's outfit. Please become a very sturdy woman in her late 30s.
I got a
Is
red
it dex
dress in my
wits,
closet.
Yeah, it's 1 dice plus dex plus wits. Oh, fucked up, Adam.
Yep.
Oh man, is this where Adam dies?
Yep.
Oh, 1 dice plus 3 plus weight.
Yeah.
Oh. How'd you do, Adam?
7.
Total?
Yeah.
Plus mods?
Yep.
How'd you do?
18.
18.
Slight discrepancy.
Damn it. 3 plus
40.
2. So you rolled a 7? Well, you're faster than the zombies. As 2 of these like bony, wretched corpses start lurching themselves off the wall. Jabril, what do you do?
Got my scimitar. I'm gonna
Okay.
chop them up.
Alright, go chop them up.
And spend some of that sweet, sweet celerity. Man, this city's making me not trust anybody.
Hey, you can trust me.
Yes.
I've been pretty trustworthy.
But to what end?
Well, you were too trusting to this guy.
Yeah, I was too trusting
Then I was your back.
to their kind.
Six successes. I'm going to have him split his dice pool and attempt to dodge. Pardon me, Murphy Fierro. As wow. He slips in shit and is going to take the entire scimitar straight to the face.
And get devoured by his own zombies.
That is going to be 5 damage.
All right, so your scimitar just sort of like bites into his pallid flesh and slicks off his like sewer grease slickened skin.
Gross.
He, on the other hand, is going to attempt to bring his fire axe down on top of you.
Parry!
Did you split your dice pool for that?
No.
Oh, you're going to give up a celerity action. Okay, so how does that work? You make an attack roll versus mine?
Basically. And I have to get more successes than you.
That's not hard because I split my dice. How many celerity actions do you have? 2. Okay, so you've given up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. What did Betty get on her initiative?
She got 10.
10. Okay. 5. Yeah. So you, he takes this clumsy hack at you, and you easily toss it to the side. Betty is going to be up next as these 2 fucking zombies are coming in off the walls. One's reaching for her, the other one's moaning for Carlo Martino.
She levels the revolver on the one coming at his head.
Okay. Two. All right. So you give her a heavy revolver, so she's gonna have 6 dice to roll for damage.
Damn.
So she just sort of levels at the head, attempts to blow its brains out, and it just sort of, it sinks in wetly into this mound of like rotting brain matter and just splatters this graying pink mucus against the wall, but doesn't actually cause any appreciable damage.
That's fucking gross.
Next is going to be Carlo Martino.
I'll just do that. I'll just hit him with this. Pull out my little knife that I had. Start chopping the little zombies.
Okay, so you're going to chop the zombie that's coming towards you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and...
X-Melee?
Adam, who has the ability to command the dead, attacks with his knife.
What are you talking about? None of his abilities pertain to this.
Yeah. I was debating like whether I should like make my skin coated like in the humors. And it's like, touch me, guys, and it's they get burned. But
Touch me.
and I'm like, no, don't touch me. And then
Move, Mr. Lawman.
I was supposed to spend 2 blood points. 3 successes to hit one of them.
You're spending 2 blood points for
No. It's that was just. I was debating whether I should use dark humors or not, but I didn't.
Okay, so you're just swinging with the knife?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 2 extra successes. A knife is +1, and you have 1 strength. So go ahead and roll 4 dice for damage.
1 Jordan's also.
Okay, yes, that absolutely factors in. Yeah, so that's 3 successes. So the zombie soaks nothing. You slice through some greasy fucking like esophageal tissue, and it just sort of like stumbles backwards. Jabril, you have your last celerity action.
Oh, I'm gonna finish him.
I mean, you kind of barely started him, but yeah, go ahead.
Finish.
Do the zombies make you uncomfortable?
A little bit, actually. Ooh. You get 6.
6 damage.
No, I rolled
Okay,
6
yeah.
attack. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 10.
Oh, I'm sorry, I completely forgot to have the zombies take an action, but yeah, go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
There's going to be 6 possible damage. So
1, 2, 3. So, fuck. Yeah, you done fucked him up pretty good. Let me have the zombies go real fast. I'm gonna borrow your. Yeah.
Are the cranberries playing?
No, it's terrible.
God.
So one zombie is
Congratulations.
gonna attempt a big meaty fist against Betty.
I'd rather walk this into smashing pumpkins.
Despite all my rage.
Still does Nosferatu in itself.
I mean, the world is a vampire. It's
2,
a world
3,
of darkness.
4 halves to 2 damage. Have Betty roll to soak.
She's better at this than you.
Yeah. She's way better at this than I am.
You know, in retrospect, I could have used 2nd level aspects.
No, to read his aura.
Yeah.
You can look, you're a filthy liar.
I don't
So
appreciate
zeros cancel that one, so I still get the 0.
Yeah.
4.
So should they kind of like pop her right in the mush? But she staggers back a little bit, and again, just completely invincible. Hey, Fiora was fucking right. All right. For you, the zombie is going to attempt to grab you and squeeze your head Lucio Fulci style.
What happened if Betty died here? Like, I can't... I'm not gonna be sorry.
Fiora would be sad that you lost his love interest.
It was love interest.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey man, it's the 40s. That's about as close to the love interest as it's gonna get.
Yeah, so I got a better. You can talk to.
Just make her hunt Fiero forever. You fucking killed me, Fiero.
And it sort of reaches out and it wipes sewer sludge straight down your face, down the front of your suit.
You
And then just kind of
blown
stumbles.
up.
Do it as Carlo. Do it as Carlo
Start
Martino.
crying.
Subscribe!
Quick, someone punch him in the balls.
Are you gonna just like put me in the chokehold again? Yeah, but
Adam performs his best when he's in a chokehold.
if you guys enjoyed our content, like and subscribe. Social media links also down below. You can also buy Chaz's books on Amazon Kindle. Support us so we don't have to buy. We don't have to eat vampire blood every night. Survive, you know.
I don't think that's how that works.
And cry to get some money, you know.
Adam fell apart at the end of that.
Yeah.